Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Waharuka Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and other like-minded elders that do teach well, by whom I learnt this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Shalom Barakim, and to the hopeful elect. Brothers and sisters scattered throughout the four corners, doing their due diligence in all truth and sincerity. Salutation also to the Akim labouring, ministering week in, week out, highways and hedges, chief place of concourse, giving up their body as a living sacrifice unto Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai in all truth and sincerity. That's the brother Daniela. So on the way to the plantation, and prophecies popping off left, right, and centre, man. Hey, every morning, hey, the Wadi Bahashem Yahushai for another day, first and foremost, man. For us to continue to push this, push this prophecy, man, and push this word, push this gospel, which is this good news. And hey, man, every day, hey, there's so much things going on, there's not a lack of things, to bring out, man. And we're another step closer to the M.o.t.b, man, which is that C-hip, which is that man, that charagma. And I'm gonna read this quick post here, and it says Elon Musk reveals first human has received a brain implant from Neuralink and is recovering well. So these devils, now we've been hearing about this this Neuralink brain chip, right, for a good while, man. It's been in the making for a good while, right? And this isn't nothing that the elders and apostles have been bringing out for decades, man, right? But we're entering into that time, and they say they're testing the Neuralink brain chip, and apparently the people that have taken it are recovering well. And we know, through the spirit, these devils are already done been testing people, right? Because we already know that you've got many people walking around with this C-hip in their right hand, which is the RFID microchip, right? Especially in the places like Sweden, Switzerland, right? Places like that in Europe, right? It's heavy out there in Sweden, right? I've said it before, man. A lot of the bigger businesses and bigger corporations, are mandating that chips, for their workers, So you got enough people walking around in Sweden with the M.o.t.b already inside them, right? But Elon Musk now is saying that this Neuralink, hey man, it's about to pop off, man. I say another step closer to the M.o.t.b, right? As we push on to the time of Jacob's trouble, right? So let me read this quick article, and this came out yesterday, right? And it says Elon Musk on Monday announced that the first person had a Neuralink microchip implanted into their brain, right? It says the first human received an implant from Neuralink yesterday and is recovering well, right? Initial results show how promising neural spike detection, right? So they're saying that they've successfully, implanted this Neuralink, right? And apparently their patient's recovering well. And like I say, we know this ain't the first time these devils have, tried this out, man. They've been practicing this, whether it be on monkeys, so on and so forth. They've probably tested on other humans, but now they've probably got it to the level where it can safely be implanted, without your brain falling out or whatever the case may be, right? Because through all these trials, we know there has to come errors, man. So we know there's probably people walking around or ain't walking around no more because they've had this thing implanted, right? So it goes on to say the company aims to implant microchips into the brains of paralyzed people and allow them to move their bodies using their thoughts, right? And this all ties in with Esau wanting to be like the Most High, because this is again, all this goes into is the thing of them wanting to control our every move and even our every thought, man. Sitting in the seat like he is the Most High, professing himself to be the Most High, right? That's what they're trying to do by way of carnal means, right? So it says Neuralink received Food and Drug Administration (FDA) clearance in May 2023 for its first trial to test the company's implants on humans, right? This is a critical milestone for their startup. Until Sunday, the chips only had been implanted in monkeys and pigs, apparently, right? So they say apparently, again, speaking as a man, I perceive that's not the case. They've probably been trying this out on humans already, right? But they've got it to a safe enough level now to where they can actually, come out and say that the chip's basically ready to go, man, right? So, hey, man, that's just all just fulfilling Revelations 13, right? And they shall receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, right? Because the right hand mark's been popping off already, man. Like I said, and now this brain chip is coming into fruition. So we're not far away from this this mark being implemented worldwide, man. And it's gonna hit the people suddenly, man. Because all we need is one more so-called, red flag or catastrophe or so-called terror attack, right, for them to bring this in, right? And we know that it will be implemented, man. Again, the Bible reads that in Revelations 13 chapter, man, right? The mark of the what, right? So for all you gainsayers and mockers still, man, you really ain't got much to say right now, man. Because like I was saying, from the elders and apostles for the last 30, 40 years, they've been coming out and been telling you what's what, right? And it's only now we see it, man, with our own two eyes, right? Showing you again, really, we're another day closer to the kingdom of heaven too. That's what that means, man. So, we can rejoice in these things, man, brothers and sisters that, in the faith, we can rejoice in these things, right? Okay. Let us keep the faith also, But with that, anyway, I want to end it there. To the next one, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Waharakah Kodash. Double honors again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect.